half of the 2025 season. And coming up next is the Jets' leader at quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Jets and the Falcons, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. It's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And it's got folks believing that this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September, but they're telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Falcons, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
And I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And he'll find McLeod on the right side complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Now Penix. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. A check-in on the numbers last week for Robinson. 16 carries, 87 yards.
In a perfect world, they'd run the ball the same way they did last week, but against the #1 rush defense in the league, they're going to have to find a different way to move the ball. Maybe they start throwing it early and come back to the run.
And complete to Drake London. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. And looking to throw, Penix. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Locates Mooney on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's Penix. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Koo knocks this one through the post. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Jets.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline,
that went out wide and intercepted. Loose inside the 30.
And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
So the Jets now in great position here to start things out.
They'll be led out by their quarterback, the young rookie out of Notre Dame.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide open offense, so we'll see if he can keep his string of good games going right here.
Okay, break. Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Baker. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Catch made here by Campbell.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Baker.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Let's go now. Trap 60.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season.
And the Jets are able to extend their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So that drive, 4 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
In motion goes McLeod. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. And you talk about this Jets defense.
They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
So I'm prepping for this game.
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Bijan Robinson.
56 yards.
And the Falcons have got it back to within a score.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. To throw is Baker. Throwing to start the drive. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Off the play fake.
Baker. Campbell making the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Ready.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Rhodes. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
On 3rd down, Rhodes. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
18 Cardinal. Go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to his left. Got his man. It's Williams. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll run on 1st down. It's Rhodes.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Now a handoff up the middle. Rhodes.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Operating from the gun, Baker.
And it's caught. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Garrett Wilson from 10 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Point after, right down the middle.
And that makes it a 21-10 game.
So that drive, 12 plays in length.
And Garrett Wilson capped things off with a touchdown grab. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll throw with Penix. Got a man, it's London. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early.
Ball start, offense.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
Looking to throw, Penix.
Able to complete this one to McLeod. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
To the air, Penix.
Over the middle, that's caught by McLeod.
And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down. So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Back to throw again.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Penix to the air once more.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success, at least so far here in the 2nd quarter.
2nd and 9 now.
Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have the 1st.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a 1st-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The Jets are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 49 yards.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Up the middle they go. It's Rhodes down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Falcons back out, getting set for this next drive.
And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They'll look to throw now on first down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Penix working out of the gun here.
The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. They're going to look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line. They'll drop to throw.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. They'll look to throw here. He's got the hook up to McLeod. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. And this will be caught by Mooney.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
To throw again is Penix. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
So here are the Jets now to take over.
They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Baker.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball down the field as well.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
Now a handoff up the middle.
Rhodes.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Rhodes.
And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Go!
Now Baker from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Here's the Jets punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Atlanta regains possession of the football.
Okay,
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And looking to throw, Penix. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Penix. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Here's Penix. That's complete to Mooney. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Over the middle, caught by London. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Jets offense and their running back getting ready to go. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll look to throw. And he is not going to be able to break free as they wrap him up right at the line of scrimmage. And the try for 2 is going to come up empty. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Falcons offense and Michael Penix set to take over. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix. He's got a man, complete. A big gain of 31 on third down.
Let's go now.
A gain of 31 yards. And the Falcon first down.
They'll throw with Penix. His throw incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Looking to throw, Penix. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing again, Penix. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they got a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete.
To the air, Penix. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Bijan Robinson
Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Falcons are back within a score.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
The Jets offense and receiver Garrett Wilson ready to get going again. And he was pretty much unguardable in that first half. You see the numbers there as they try to add to him here in this 3rd quarter.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And his throw is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Jets.
Go.
Up the middle they go. It's Rhodes. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4.
Got it. Ready?
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Rhodes, and he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. Baker. He finds his man. Complete. That's Rhodes. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation when they have...
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Jets add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
2nd down and 4.
Operating from the gun, Penix. Got London on a slant. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
A little juke. And he's got this down to the 35. 16 yards. A little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw.
This pass is caught by London.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Drake London.
35 yards.
And the Falcons have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. But once again, here comes Garrett Wilson in the Jets offense.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Now a handoff up the middle. Rhodes. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Up the middle they go. It's Rhodes.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 90 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Right back to him on first down. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Good gain there on first down, and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. That one looks like he'll throw here.
That's pulled in by Wilson.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, Baker eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
And this one is right through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. This is first and 10.
He's back to throw.
That's caught by Pitts.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Well, this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
And he'll just get rid of it. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
That is caught.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, and they're going to walk away from this one, and you know what's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to play again. If we could only have that final snap to do over one more time, maybe with a different play call.
So for the Jets, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints.